Hello, my name is Sylphie, and today we have a game between Braxzee and Ending671. On your left is Braxzee playing ST and Ending playing ST also. I'm not sure if Ending is doing a split or not, but I guess we'll see in a couple of minutes. Braxzee starts off with the Mutant Yeti. I'm not that familiar with it. You don't see it that often, but we'll see how it performs. Because of violence charge, it'll be easy for him to get the amp um, passive ability. And this is one of my downfalls in games. Usually I'm kind of a fast player, but as we can see here, Ending is taking his time. He's trying to think, you know, um, what would be the best champ to take this one on, or can at least maybe stall it before he gets something better out. Okay, I thought he was A. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so this is a good champ. Because it has ethereal. So he won't be able to take it out. Even though this the mutant Yeti will easily beat the spirit, it's gonna take a while because of um ethereal and it's gonna stall and give him enough time. Braxy some of the Frostfall Vanguard. This is a good champ. Um, can take on most by itself because of um, well, he doesn't run awestruck. I guess awestruck maybe a part of this chain maybe, and he chose leap instead. Okay, ending Arcadon, another good efficient cheap champ for shatter. Um, so it looks like ending is doing a frost amp deck, and Braxy seems to be doing, I guess, just um, a general ST deck. It doesn't look like anything specific as of now. Okay, we have a twisted frostvine. I'm not really a fan of these, mainly because they can't move, even though they have teleport. I think he can go up to three, but he chose two, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just not really a fan. They can do damage, especially with 1 to 4 range. But if you have 11 AP and you use teleport to get in range of something, you're only getting that one attack. So if they can get into a front fast enough where they can, two shot anything in there every almost every turn, then they get their values worth. Okay, we have a GK Frost Queen, good range. Okay, he equipped a Heretic Collar, so he'll lose 3 HP every turn. Well, at the start of his turn. Okay. Okay, we have a Heretic, which kind of took over the place of Frost Queen. Um, I mean 6 or 7, but I mean depending on what equip you give it, um, I mean it can just turn into a monster from 6 to 7 range. So we'll see who's the better out of the two as far as in this game, but I would definitely give it to Heretic. And I also forgot to mention, as you can see, the Frost Queen does have a magic attack, so that bypasses Ethereal, so that's why he has it also. Because if he gets, let's say here, yeah, so if he goes here, he can attack anything in the front. The, and even if Frost Queen attacks it, because of the strat, it will not be able to teleport anymore, but it'll still be able to attack. Okay, that does start doing snare also, and 4 frost damage. Yeah, I figured he would do this. Um, okay, so it gave the Frostfire Pilgrimage, quest damage, and quest support ally. I'm trying to see what I would do. I would definitely tap Frostfire once. I wouldn't have did that because of Incorporeal. Kind of a waste because that um, yeah, 75 less damage. So I would have saved that. Um, I'm trying to see if I would. Okay, okay. So harmless bauble. So everything on him that can be cleansed, he's gonna lose 2 HP for that. Every turn, I believe. At the end of each turn, yeah. Plus, he can't be cleansed. Oh, and this will give rabbit too. Yeah, so it's piling up. Okay, so up top, Vanguard would definitely be Archidon because it can attack from range, bypassing the damage shield. Also, I should have mentioned this before. This is my first commentary video, so bear with me. It'll definitely get better as time goes on, but for now, there will probably be a couple mistakes, but I'll work on it. Hopefully, the volume of the game is not too loud. I'd rather it be low as a mistake instead of loud, but I'll check it after this game. Okay, and he's about to. Okay, there it is. The only downside about this was that the Yeti had to take the damage in order to get it, because this would have procced if any other champ took damage. But at least, yeah. So he'll be able to kill the Frostfine. And see, yeah, if he had a saved javelin throw, he could have used it this turn to have done the full damage of 10. So he doesn't have to attack Frostvine because the aura will kill it, plus the bauble. And there's no point in trying to get the globe because he's ensnared. He wouldn't have enough AP to get it anyway. I know he would hate for the Yeti to get both of them, but it looks like that's gonna happen. So you can't really do anything about that. And it will contest for one more turn, so that's good also. Okay. Okay, so because it's the ST font, they lose 2 AP when they go in there. Any champ that goes in there on the first turn lose it. So I'm thinking he was probably gonna get those. He would have had 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he could have still contested. You know what? Yeah, there's no point in that. Okay. Kento changes things, especially with ping. Sentinel also, so his Frostfall attacks within range of this one should get a free attack. He could do a leap. I don't believe he did it. I don't believe he did it yet. But to be honest, I would kind of retreat, especially since it's a 3-turn cooldown. Retreat because he's not gonna win, not against both of them. We have an Extinguisher. This is one of the best 1v1 champs that I can think of. It's very efficient, especially depending on what type of deck you have. With throwing a frost deck, just passive heal, even when you attack it or from its aura or when it attacks. So it's a good champ. I missed the other champ that was here. I saw it, but I was thinking about this. As soon as it comes back, I'll make a note of it. Okay, so we have double Furiat. Okay, he gave it. Okay. Okay, so he did it anyway. Okay, and because he chose ping, he's not he doesn't have purify, which would have nullified this the next turn. But like I said, this is still not a good fight. I mean, Frostfall, um, Vanguard would last. I mean, it's gonna stall, but I probably would have retreated. Okay, we have a Snow Leopard. I didn't know it was 7 to 1. Shatter, Resistant Magic, um, rank 3, and Ren, rank 3. Then we have a No-Can Apprentice with a Chill Shard. Okay, so because I forgot about this, with Glorious Leap, every time um this champ is attacked, the cooldown on this is reduced by 1. So that's why this champ was able to do it again. So he Braxzee does have a stealth. I'm wondering if he's going around this way and probably gonna try to cut him off, or is he going straight down here to ambush? Cause it's gonna take this stealth champ to take out Extinguisher. I don't see anything he has that can really beat it. Okay, so technically he can't even destroy this. So this fight is gonna be contested for a long time, even if Vanguard leaves. That's the downside of having one main damage type. Because if something is immune to it or has an eater ability of that, then you're kind of lost. Okay, so he was going around. Shadow Stalker. I can't remember if it has Assassinate as one of its upgrades. I have to check and see after the game. Okay, um, so Vanguard can probably take both of them on indefinitely at this point because of all the frost damage. It's healing 6 per turn. And then it has Hunter Small, which applies to Kento, which is doing the most damage. Yeah, so I guess he's just gonna. Yeah, he doesn't really have to worry. I'm trying to think of. I can't remember if SD has a alt damage, a instant alt damage type of spell or equipment. I know other factions do. Okay, okay. Frostfall Heritage, I believe. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. But that is a good ability to have. A good spell to have, I mean. That's what I like about this game. I mean, just as quick as it looks like you have the advantage, something as simple as that, and the game has changed. Um, he took two. Um, Vanguard took two attacks. Um, so it make it move here 7, have 4. I don't know if it can get back in the front or not. Okay. Every time they play a spell, their opponent gets 3 HP. So I'm assuming Braxzee doesn't have a lot of spells in this deck. Oh, as soon as I say that, um, Phoenix Anklet. Oh, okay, that's not the spell. That's the equip. I didn't see him place it on there, but yeah. So for 6 turns, um, then the Lynx will die because of short lived. I didn't realize it got immorality also, but that's good for Brax anyway. At the moment, I would say, yeah, the advantage is going to ending. He has more champs out. And like I said, because the extinguisher has frost amp just like Vanguard, they're pretty much healing 6 per turn. So it's gonna be a while, even though Frost Queen really is the only thing that can do real damage to it. Because even if he can attack with these champs, but they're gonna take damage from the shield, and then Extinguisher's gonna heal from that. So okay, so he stole Chill Shard from the Apprentice and summoned another Vanguard. This will be a good champ to have down here. But to be honest, another range, uh, yeah, like a good 4 to 6 range champ, I believe would be in it even better. All he has to do is just make sure that none of these two can get to the Frost Queen. That's the only downside about this map. You have to keep scrolling up and down to see. Okay, he can get. Okay, he's awestruck. No, he shouldn't be able to kill it. 10, 22 plus 6. Oh, he's okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's very close. And I'm not, cause I don't think that did any damage, did it? Yeah, I'm not sure why he's attacking with Archidon, cause it's pretty much just keeping the cooldown on Glorious Leap at 0, especially if it's not doing any damage. Okay, I don't know if you heard that sound or not. That was the ST font going off. So, his stealth striker is in this font. And the thing about it is, that's the interesting thing when you have when you and your opponent are using the same type of font. Because if any is not paying attention, he won't notice that that's not his font because it looks the exact same. But if he tries to summon from it, which more than likely he will, he'll see it right then. But I have had that happen to me before. Plus 4 damage. Okay, and it has vulnerability frost. So yeah, and at first, when Kento was first summoned, I didn't think Vanguard would be able to stand against both of them, but because of Glorious Leap, with the ability being reduced, um, I mean this one champ has wasted, not wasted, but I mean he's having to spend 3 champs, and he had to use a spell to hold this off, and he's still fighting it. So as far as I'm concerned, this champ has paid for itself. Um, there's really no point in attacking this because it's gonna die in 2 turns. It's kind of wasting AP. Um, Only if anything you want to go for, uh, you want to either retreat or try to go up here. Okay, yeah. So like I said, it's Braxzee font. Um, I wonder if he noticed it. It's possible he didn't, but he's been playing a long time, so he probably has. Yeah, he noticed. Okay, he's gonna. Okay. Um, I'm not sure if I would have did that. I mean, ending does have the advantage champ wise. Okay, because I mean this one's about to die at the end of this turn. The stealth in here uh, can't beat the avatar. This one can stall a bit because of no can do and damage shield. and extinguisher. I mean, all the damage is taken, and I mean, it's only taking. It's just 4 damage. I mean, just lost 4 health at this point. So I mean, all the damage it took before probably would have had it down to, if not killed it, maybe like 10 HP. But I think Braxzee left the game. I'm not sure what else he could do. And my opinions on this game are my opinions. I'm not a top 10, top 100 player. It's just, from how I see it. So if I was playing this game, I probably would have made more mistakes than both of them. So I'm just looking on the outside at how I probably would have did it, even though in game it probably wouldn't have even came to my mind to do it. Vanguard could jump here, but he could Ending could actually just go and threaten this fight, forcing him to summon up here. Okay, I think this is a good game. Like I said, this is my first recording. Um, I'm gonna look over it. Whatever mistakes I made, I improve upon it. I'm gonna try to do at least one video a day. I'll probably record more than that, but I'll post at least one a day. But this has been interesting, and I'm gonna record a couple of my games also. Most of the decks I choose are theme types, so you'll be seeing some of those. Okay, I appreciate you for tuning in today, and I will see you all next time. Thanks.